If you want to develop a fully automated wholesaling AI bot, you're in the right place. Hi, my name is Alex Rocha. This is Bots for Business, the channel where we build a badass bots that help you scale your business beyond your wildest dreams. So let's dig in and see, what do we need in order to build this bot? Okay, so what we'll need are ads. So we'll walk you through just a simple ad that works. I've done this before, it works beautifully. We're gonna need CloseBot. How do we set it up? What do we need to do? We're gonna need high level, we're gonna need some custom fields, and we'll walk you through that as well. I'm gonna walk you through the ads, the ad copy, the script, the creative, all that good stuff. Then we'll move over to CloseBot, talk about the main prompting for it, the objectives, and the high level integration. And finally, we'll tidy it up with high level just to make sure CloseBot integration is good to go. Custom fields are good to go, and the calendar is good to go. So we'll be swapping back and forth between these platforms. You'll see, just follow along, press pause, grab a drink, sit back, walk through this with me, and let's launch your bot. Okay, so this is a very simple ad made in Canva. This got a lot of conversions. All I did with the variations are change the colors, change the text, change the picture. Do like 20 of these and just keep rotating until you find some that are really working for you. Pretty straightforward. This generated a lot of discussions. Okay, so now that we have our ad creative, let's go with the ad copy. Okay, we're going to use ChatGPT for incredible ad copy, and I'll show you how. So I tell ChatGPT, my name is Alex and I own Alex Buys Homes. The Facebook ad copy for an ad offering a free cash offer. No repairs, no realtors, no fees, no closing costs. I pay cash and I pay fast. Now, let's talk. Okay, so we're gonna give it a simple prompt and we're gonna improve it, and I'll show you how. It's actually not a bad ad copy right here. Sell your home fast. Get a free cash offer today. No repairs, no realtors, no fees, no closing costs, no showings. I'm Alex and I buy homes as is. No hassle, no stress, just a fair cash offer. Whether you're dealing with a tough situation or just want to move quickly, I pay cash and I pay fast. Let's make it easy for you to sell your home without the usual headaches. Want a free, no obligation cash offer? Let's talk today and see how we can get you the cash you deserve. Message me now to get started. Act as an expert at direct. Assess the above tech, can't type today, and recommend that increase engagement, retention, clicks, and convert. Use proven marketing psychology, the improved tech writes in a casual and easy use a few emoji. So I told ChatGPT, act as an expert at direct response copy, assess the above text, and make recommendations that increase views, engagement, retention, clicks, and conversions. Use proven marketing psychology to write the improved text. Write in a casual and easy to read manner. Use a few emojis. Rewrite the text based on your recommendations. Now here's the improved text. Need to sell your home fast? Get a free cash offer, no hassle. Why deal with repairs, commissions, or hidden fees when you can sell your home as is for cash? I'm Alex, and I make selling your home easy. No showings, no agents, no closing costs, no stress. Here's how it works. Number one, get a free cash offer in as little as 24 hours. Number two, skip the repairs. I buy houses as is. Close fast. I pay cash and handle all the details. I buy homes in any condition, any situation, and work around your schedule. Ready to get your cash offer? Drop me a message now and let's make this happen. No fees, no repairs, no realtor commissions, no waiting, just cash in your pocket. Don't wait. Message me today and sell your home on your terms. Now, if I wanted to, I could just shoot a video with this. This is freaking awesome. Or if you are video shy, maybe you'll use a AI video person or just use an image. Either any of those work. So we have our text here. Let's do our headlines. Write 5 different. So total to write 5 different copy headlines for this ad. There we go. I may need to shorten these because of Facebook and what it allows doesn't allow, but something we can work off of. So now we need an ad account. Okay, now we're in our ad account. We're gonna hit create ad. We're gonna do an engagement ad to keep our lead costs cheap, because if you're running lead ads for this type of audience, you're paying a ton of money. You're going to want to run an engagement campaign. Hit continue. Always do manual. I don't like tailored approaches. I need to categorize my ads, so I'm going to say it's housing related. Depending on where you are targeting. Alex buys homes. Hit next here. Texas homeowners. This is a previous client, so we'll hide that information, but want to maximize number of conversations. Want to set a budget. If you're in this space, you need to be spending some money because you need to generate a ton and a ton and a ton of conversations. Say $100 a day. I'm looking for people in, let's say, Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, DMA. Let's say those two cities, right? I'm gonna leave everything else the same. I don't need any detailed targeting because this will eventually find the audience. I wish you could target, say, homeowners only, but you could play around with interests. Like if I really wanted to say home and garden, or just type in home and garden, and then like home improvement, renovations, or things like that. Things homeowners would be home appliances, kitchen, home and garden. I may try that and see how it works. There's no right or wrong way to do this in my opinion, so I'll go with just broad. It's fine. It'll take a little while to get out of the learning phase, but it'll dial it in over time. I like preview, set up ad creative. I'll do an image media. Looks pretty good. I'll probably switch this back to the original. This one back to the original. Hit done. And here's where I'll paste my ad copy. There we go. And then it'll ask me if I want to generate 4 variations of text. I may or may not. Let's your home is my first headline. Arrow pointing, send message. And then I'm going to do this greeting right here. And I'm going to take out these questions. Leave follow up on. None. No questions. No, don't include phone number. I am interested in selling my home. Can you get me? So what happens is when they click on this ad, it'll send the DM to the page. The bot will pick up on this message and jump right in and start communicating with this person. So greeting, text only. Hey, I'm interested. I know I spelled that wrong. I'm interested in selling my home. Can you get me a cash offer? That way, this is the message that the viewer will send. If they click message to the page, it'll automatically send that, and the bot will step right in and continue that conversation. And so you're probably going to want to go to ChatGPT and create 4 more variations of this. Click add another option, enter that here, add another option, enter that here, add another option, enter that here, add another option, enter that here. So you want to use all 5, and you're going to want to add another option for headlines here, paste your headline here, cash offer on, and I'll just keep doing that. Another one and another one would be ready at this point. Next, we need to you could take this and have ChatGPT generate a script, upload it to like HeyGen and get your AI avatar going if you wanted to, or you can grab your phone and do it yourself, create your own ad. Have options here. So we're good to go there. Let's get CloseBot ready. So for CloseBot, I'm already over here in the modify bot section. If you don't know how to use CloseBot, check out my channel. I have a ton of different videos that cover how to use CloseBot. Let's say I'm ready to go. I signed up already, and I'm going to recommend that you do the standard user package for sure on this, because you're going to go through a lot of messages, or the super users. But over here in the modify bot section under general, we're going to leave on multiple objective handling. If people start dishing out information, we want the bot to pick that up and record that. We're going to, and always aware AI, make sure that it's always listening and the bot is off on a manual reply. So if like somebody's managing the high level inbox and they do a manual reply, the bot stops. Fantastic. What we want to make sure open AI integration is selected here. If you don't know how to do that, check out my other videos and walk you through that as well. And we want to hit integrate. So basically add new, find your account, and you should see it right there. Over here is where you do your OpenAI key, your Anthropic key, etc., etc. Next, we're going to look at detect. You want to say, okay, they're saying goodbye, keep that on. Spammer, keep that on. Another bot, keep that on. Reach end of objectives. I don't want to add AI off because they may have questions after the fact. So we'll keep all that on, hit save, except for the last one. Now, under the main, I have relaxed and unprofessional. I want somebody to be super chill, but not too uptight, not too wordsy, things like that. So okay, here's the main section where we kind of program the bot at a foundational level to understand what we're doing. So why is the conversation happening? Hey, you're an investor named rep name at the best dang cash home buying company there is. The company is super local and well trusted in the community, so lead name doesn't have to worry about a thing. However, you send a cold text to lead name to start this conversation. They may be that you message them and may not be interested in selling the property at all. Important business information. This company buys houses and can close on a rapid timeline when needed and buys as is. You remodel homes after you purchase, so the name doesn't have to make repairs. You can close on their home as fast as heck and you can pay cash. No realtor fees or having to show their home. Fast and easy. How to respond. If lead name asks you a personal question, come up with a sincere response. Not tell the lead name you are a bot. If lead name asks how you got their contact information, inform them that you got it from county public records. You should not sound like an assistant. That means not using lead name's name, and your responses and not saying things like great. Okay, fantastic. So These will be in the description of the video. Let's move over to objective. Very simple objective. We can make this as simple or as complicated as you want. There's no right or wrong answer. If you're someone who wants to just kind of make some filtering mechanisms, then have a call, great, you can do that. Or if you want someone where the bot is fully doing everything, you can also do that. So first we need to verify the interest. Potential interest to get rid of property. Go see if the name shows any signs of interest in parting ways with the property they own. So I have this auto updating the field called bot verified interest. So bot verifies interest, yes or no. Let's look at what that looks like. So right here under custom fields in the settings section, we're going to hit edit. We have a simple field, AI bot verified interest. Yes, interested, not interested. Very simple, 2 different fields, radio select button. Once that's created, you're going to refresh this. And as long as your high level is integrated with your CloseBot account, you'll be able to see that that field, and then skip it if it's already filled out. That's helpful for information like its address, how many bedrooms is it, does it need repairs. You can have the bot ask those things. Okay, next one is timeline. So approximate timeline for the sale. Accept any timeline as being satisfactory. If the lead name does not have a strong motivation, anticipate that likely won't be selling interestingly quick. Don't use the word timeline, and every time you ask a question, make sure it's totally in a different way. Let's look at the setup here, timeline for selling, edit it here, and we have a drop down single custom field, or drop down single custom field, simple title, bot verified time for selling, 0 to 1 month, 1 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 months plus. Okay, you could say a year, 2 years, whatever works for you. Again, refresh this and you should see it in this drop down to selected. You can also have it skip the objective if it's already filled out or not. Next is going to be the motivation for selling. Why do they want to get rid of the property? Reasons for wanting to sell property. You're interested in uncovering the specific reasons why they're looking to get rid of their house without being too pushy and being genuinely curious about their situation. Again, we have an update field, reason for selling, and what that looks like on over here on the high level side is divorce, need money, relocating, downsizing, not happy, probate, or other. So the bot will try to put it in one of these categories. If it can't figure it out, it'll just put other, but these are pretty common. Refresh your screen, come back over here, you can see this right here, and you can select it. Then we say, okay, openness to setting up an appointment. We ask if they are open to speaking briefly on the phone about getting a cash. And then the next one is simply booking. Once you have your high level integrated, you should be able to select the calendar and then have it book the appointment for you. We're missing a key piece of information though. We're going to need their phone number. Oops, forgot to tell it. I also need the bot to determine the email address before we book the appointment so that they can get reminders. But people don't always want to give their email. They just call me, whatever. So I'm going to limit the attempts to max two attempts. 1 attempt, they give them 2 attempts, then keep it going, or I might just do 1. Have it auto update the email field, hit close, and then have this one auto update the phone field. Skip if already filled out. This is important, so I'm not selecting max attempts. I need to have the phone number. Then it'll book the appointment. Now, knowledge, you can upload your website or documentation, Q&A, whatever you think would help the bot, and then follow-up. Smart follow-ups, I recommend turning that on and hitting save. Okay, now let's test the bot. I am thinking of selling within 6 months. I'm getting, yes, I would. So the bot did pretty well. Handled my conversation well. I'm thinking about selling my home. It's great to hear. Do you have a specific time frame? 6 months. Got it. Is there a particular reason? Getting a divorce. Sorry to hear that. Be open to having a quick chat. Yes, I would. Best number to reach you at. Here you go. What's your email? Here you go. Perfect. How does this time work? I would say yes, it does. It'll book the appointment for me. Notify me, notify my team that I got a call I need to make to see if this person is a potential deal. But this can be as intricate as you want it to be. I can determine the damage. I can determine the square footage. I ask them what approximately what's the square footage. What year was the home built? Like any information I need to extract, I can have the bot do, and all that information can be updated into high level so that when I look at that record, I have all that data to work with. So pretty cool stuff. Now that the bot's ready to go, let's take a look at high level and make sure it's set up properly. So CloseBot's pretty simple now. You're going to create a workflow. Don't worry about all this up here. This is customer specific, but at the core, you just need a trigger, which can be customer replied. Instead of all these different options here, I could say customer replied, and that's it. That's all I need, right? If it's a brand new account, haven't used it for anything else. Then customer replied. Closebot webhook is going to be api.closebot.ai/message. Don't worry about these right here. I just have those there for it to be there. You don't need them anymore. Then we're going to remove them from the follow-up tool and then re-add them to follow-up. So what that means is message goes out based on the reply. So the reply being the ad saying, hey, I'm interested in getting a home, a cash offer on my home. The bot will step in, send over that API request, bring it back into high level and send out that message inside high level. And so the bot will say, great, happy to help you. What's your timeline, right? It'll just go on to the next objective. Now, if they don't reply, this is where it removes them from the follow-up tool, re-adds them to the follow-up tool to make sure that the bot is following up with these people on your behalf. And the follow-up is pretty simple. Okay, so for follow-up, select the waiting time. And so the webhook needs to be api.closebot.ai/message, follow-up true, and that's it. You're good to go with follow-ups. The bot will keep track of when somebody replies. It'll wait whatever time period you told it to wait, and then it'll follow up again. Great, fantastic. So those are only two workflows you need. You just need the process message and the total reset. Ignore all these right here. These are old. Closebot has done a great job of simplifying what you need. Okay, and that's about it. So why Facebook Messenger versus SMS, like getting their phone number and texting them? I'm telling you right now, I highly recommend you move to Facebook Messenger for wholesaling leads because the carriers are cracking down on any type of marketing or SMS messages that deal with buying homes cash because the carriers are cracking down these types of messages. They don't want wholesalers and flippers. I've seen so many messages getting blocked via SMS and it saves you money, right? You don't have to pay those SMS fees. You just Facebook Messenger. So what do you think? Are you going to try the wholesaling bot? If you are, let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, consider subscribing because I have more bots coming. And if you would share it with somebody, that would really help me, help the channel. But, and if you want me to work with you to help you build this out for your business, I'd love to talk. You can visit this URL right here, schedule a call. But other than that, thanks so much for tuning into this video again, guys. Hope you have a great day and I wish you much and much success. Take care.